Good morning. It's day 5 in Italy, and it was kind of a rough morning. I woke up to someone whistling for me and yelling for me. I got to tell you, I am from head to toe sore. Even my wrists hurt and everything. And I'm not complaining. I mean, I haven't done this much physical activity in many moons, and it really feels good. It feels good. I'm not going to lie. This morning, I almost broke down because, Giorgio doesn't understand definitely not American women, and not this American woman. And I've had to adjust just about everything about me to be here and be adaptable. Excuse me, I just made my fresh coffee. There's nothing better. There really isn't. So I'm going to put tea in my coffee. Nothing better. This is the best sugar ever. So they have jars. This is a big jar, obviously, but they have jars about this big that they sell for $6.25, thereabouts, give or take. Certainly not like the honey. I had a little accident there. In any case, the honey in the United States is so freaking expensive. I may have to ship some of this back. And even then, you don't know if you're getting all honey. In any case, I digress. Even these, you can get these in the United States. This bag, $2. There he is, in the garden. I guess I should be helping him, but I'm not going out there. We had a little argument, so I'm going to let him cool down, and I'm going to compose myself. So I said to him, we're different. You can't expect from me in 5 days what you've been doing a lifetime. And I typed that out, on Google Text, and I let him know. I literally almost cried. And for any of you who know me, I'm a tough broad, okay? But constantly being yelled at. So again, this is another learning lesson. If you yell at your kids, or you yell at your employees, or you yell at your friends, stop. It breaks your heart. It breaks you down. I digress. So he said, no, you're not into it today. You're not here. You look dead. And I had to tell him, I said, please stop yelling at me. And then he went and he turned around and he walked. I know he's thinking about it. Because the other day when I said something, told him to be patient, he came back later and he didn't apologize, but he just explains himself. And then I explain myself. It's really an incredible dynamic, and I feel like this is a boot camp for life. And I don't want to criticize the United States or anything like that, but there's so much to be learned here. And if you're faint of heart, it ain't your place. And the next place I go is probably not going to be like this. This guy is the salt of the earth. His wife is very gentle. She's a tiny little thing. And she and I laugh. She and I look at each other. We wink, and we do all these things. And if anybody knows me well, and I guess even people who don't know me well, I can't hide anything with my face. Initially, like 2 days ago, I was like, I'm leaving this place. I'll go find an Airbnb or whatever, but you know what? I'm going to stick it out. I'm here for another week. And he promised to take me to a castle this weekend. He and his wife, I know I just keep talking about him, but it's really interesting. They live kind of separate lives here. I don't know how to explain it. The other day he got up and then I went down to their house to get my coffee. And he walked in the house and it was like, buongiorno. And I'm thinking, okay, well, they haven't talked to each other yet. She's got her agenda. He's got his agenda. There's always something to do around here. I mean, there's no rest for the weary. And his mainstay is the honey. So for 2 days, we went on the road, going from store to store to store, selling his honey and restocking shelves. So I'm digging it. I'm not digging it. I'm getting a thick skin. We all need to get a thicker skin. I mean, in general, globally. It's a good place for me to be right now. Lots of changes and transitions, and really communing with my Creator. Here's the other thing. He has this whole bin, and I'll probably take a picture of it later, of garlic that I have to peel. And then he told me where in the garden down the hill that I'm going to plant it. And so we did a little practice last night. He showed me how to do it, how to hold the garlic in a specific way, how far to put it into the ground. And the first time I did it wrong, and no, you know. And he showed me how to do it right. Here's the other thing. He tells me something once and expects me to remember. And he'll tell me a series of things. And then when I skip a thing, then, you know. And then I was getting so mad at him with this whole tractor thing. And I'll just show you real quickly because he's right by my door. Okay, so he's getting ready to till a garden for new planting, which I don't know if I will be a part of. And then I said to him, I'm like, go, go, go. And then I said, you go, go, go. I do garlic, is what I said to him. And he's like, no, you don't do anything today. You're not here. I want you to do the garlic from your heart. You don't do it like this. And this is while I'm like blankly staring at him before I told him to stop yelling at me. And I just want you to make note of what he was saying, is that we need to do things with our heart. Don't just do things to do them. And if you're not going to do them in the right frame of mind or in the right disposition of your heart, don't do it. It sucks. And like I said, this has got to be like boot camp where it sucks. But I know at the end of it, I'm going to be sad to leave here. And I will have learned so much. So if there's anything that I can impart on you, please feel free to ask me questions in the comments. I love documenting this. I'm doing my best not to make it all about the documenting because I really want to immerse myself in what's going on here. But I think it's vitally important for everyone to see another side of life and to do some inner reflection and see where you need to give more heart, where you need to get out of your head more, where you need to commune with the Creator. When you walk outside, don't just walk. See where you're going. See what you're stepping on. Make sure you're not killing anything. If you're walking in the grass, make sure that you're not killing any flowers or any plants, or killing, stomping on, or whatever. He will always say to me, "Atención, atención," like, watch what you're doing. So, I hope you got something from this. I know it's 10 minutes and I'm going to get off of here, but I wanted to just give you a verbal of what's going on. And stay tuned. It's only day 5. I got about 4 months to go. So, peace until next time, you guys. Just a mom, bringing you goodness.